Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in the deep playthrough of The Last of Us 2. We are looking for a gasoline to power a generator to open up a gate to get to, what was the name? Belvedere Hotel or something. I totally forgot the name. What the hell is the sprinting button? Ah, here. Cervina Hotel. Not Belvedere. Cervina. I'm a bit stupid. Processing. Form an orderly queue. Alright. And let's, because in that hotel apparently there were WLF peoples who Ellie wants to interrogate to ultimately get to Abby. But maybe we could get into that little watch post over there, but I don't think that's possible.
So, where are we?
Ah, that's pretty handy. We have a
Pretty
map.
sure we're here. Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
Fuck Friedra gates. And we wanted to get to a courthouse in a parade building or something. No, why can't I simply annoying? Why can't I simply get the journal out? This is like a bigger map of Seattle. This is like downtown Seattle. Alright, she says nope, not this one. This one, maybe. Nope. God damn it. This is so weird. I had a coach that marked something on that stated where gasoline was available. Where the hell is that note? This is way earlier in the game. I assume the lower you go, the more you go into the direction of the beginning of the game. Alright, whatever, let's just check journal. Okay. Damn it. Like so. Idaho Falls. What does that say? That first word or fingers on it. Idaho Falls. Dina caught 3 jackrabbits tonight. She has these traps her sister taught her how to build. They're fucking effective. My appetite hasn't come back yet. Trying to force food down. Twin Falls. Found a camp along the main highway. If it was Tommy's, he's probably only a day or so ahead of us. We're getting close to Boise. Dina's pushing to go around. I don't want to add 2 days to this trip. These hunters tried to ambush us. Fuckers didn't stand a chance against us. We were scavenging for supplies and I was looking at Dina. I felt a deep appreciation for her coming along. I really love her. Baker City. We saw a pack of wild horses today. They were skittish. Then Dina offered them some of the fruit we collected. They ended up following us for a bit. Wish I had a camera. I've never seen her smile so wide. For like half a day I wasn't thinking of the WF or Joel. Feeling guilty about that now. Poor Ellie. I'm struggling to sleep. Keep seeing him with his head. Dina seems to be sick. Think she got a cold. I feel calmer with her laying next to me. I want to do something nice for her. What's up with those eyes? I don't really understand. Yakima found another camp along the highway. Can't be sure it was Tommy, but we haven't seen other people in 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. Alright, and again, nothing on the freaking gasoline location. Ah, was this the other side of this one? Yes, here it is. Got a big operation coming up and Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown. Take any gas from the courthouse garage or the dome. That's the one I was looking for. And take them to the safe house in Saravina base. Alright, the dome and the courthouse garage. It's a pretty big world. Wonder whether collectibles are like in faraway nooks and crannies. If so...
What the hell happened out here? I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place. Why would they do that? Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels. That seems like overkill. Well, it usually worked. On the infected or the rebels? Both. Shit. Believe me, you're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ. I'm starting to get that impression. What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier. No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody. Yeah, good point. I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied. Yeah, maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina. How many WLF you think there are anyway? Well, at least 8. If we're lucky, that'll be it. We'll be fine. But we should stay alert. Stock up while we can.
If there are like items in faraway nooks and crannies, that will be a lot more exploring to do. I do really like exploring, but I also understand that... God damn it. It may not be for everyone if I really give in to my OCD on YouTube. Alright, I don't think I can get up there. Let's assume that.
Ellie, I think Shimmer's getting sick. What? How can you tell?
She sounds a little hoarse.
Oh, boy.
Come on, that was a good one.
That one was pretty funny. I must admit, that one was freaking funny. Just looking at the detail, I think that's a building we can access. Storefronts. But first let's check the extremities. Fascists. God damn it, there's too much politics into this game in my book. This really reminds me of everything that's going on now in the world. With rioting and everything. I'm not even gonna speak about it because it's all just too depressing. Or not depressing, it's just all too hard to follow and make out who is who and what is what. One thing's for sure, and that is that there is a lot of discontent in the world.
Got a caravan up ahead.
What went down here?
But
Looks
whoever
like
said
an ambush. Check out the bullet holes on the side of this truck.
Probably our WLF friends.
nobody ever said life was easy, that's the thing. And I'm not saying that people...
Hey, I think I found the courthouse.
How can you tell?
See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse?
Oh, wow. Nice work, detective.
Mm-hmm. Mark this place on the map.
I'm not saying that people... Oh man, these tips. Screw them. I know how to look at a location after I've seen the pop-up for 4 times. Anyways, I'm not saying that people who have a hard time don't deserve help, but I'm just saying that it's not like... It's quite hard to distinguish people having a hard time and people not having a hard time. That is not... It's quite hard to make out by external characteristics, so to say. I speak for experience when I tell you that people who may look privileged can have a hell of a time in the negative sense of the word as well. And nobody likes to work and stuff, but it's all, yeah. Nature is harsh. The world is harsh. And that's so nobody ever said it was easy. That's the thing. Natural pet store, Barcos. Everybody should just try to get along, I would say. Alright, I think this is where we will find some infected. Sorry for that semi-political rant, but I was triggered by that fascists tag on the truck. Now let's get back into the game. Alright, that's the courthouse. What do I want to do first? Let's first check that building over here. 900 Marion and 6 Barcos. God damn it.
Nope. Locked.
Always worth a try.
Fire truck. Does this say? Person caught harboring or abetting these terrorists will be punished for treason. Jason Patterson, Emma Patterson. Looks like Abby. Isaac Dixon. Isaac was one of the guys in a note that we got. Marcus Wilson, Luis Sanchez. Luis Sanchez looks like the guy with the man bun. I actually think these are the ones we're looking for. Looks a bit like Abby, only she's called Emma.
Is this place sturdy?
I don't know.
Sturdy. Oh my god. It's crazy, those. It's pretty crazy, those pop-ups. Like map location edit. I play without a HUD for a reason.
Careful.
I do like these puzzle semi-platforming sections.
Made
It's
it.
a bit like Uncharted. Alright, let's see if this now finally gets locked in the thing. I have 0 of all these ingredients. 15 pills and 78 bolts. I think that were bolts. Yes, 81. That's good. WLF. Alright, let's just get to the courthouse. Nation Distribution Center. Ration Distribution Center, probably. Traffic advisory. Tune to radio 5:30 AM when flashing. I first want to check it a bit out because I am afraid that once we hit a checkpoint or a cutscene that we won't be able to get back in here. I do think this is a kind of a hub in the area, so probably we will be able to explore this more after entering a building and completing like objectives. We can just as well do it now, just to be sure. Check out the extremities a bit. But there's nothing in this world as far as I can see, or at least not that much. Still wonder if I should have been able to make that jump, whether there's something on that overturned truck. Maybe I should check that out one more time, but first, before doing that, let's check where that bank leads. for bank. Let's check where that uphill part over here leads to. Nothing much going on here. It's pretty barren. What the hell is this? Nope. Question mark. Do I want to explore this now? No. Let's do that later on. Good to know there's something there. And is there something lying over here? What's this?
What have you got there?
Colin, I heard another rumor that
hey.
the,
What is it?
Says there are supplies at some bank.
yeah,
Might
the
be worth
West
checking out.
Lake Bank has never been searched. If that's true, then it would be filled with more pre-outbreak supplies. I say we go for it. If there are enough weapons in there, I know some guys that we can trade with for safe passage out of this hellhole. Come on, man. I don't have the balls to go in there by myself, Aaron. Alright. Good one, Aaron. Let's just check out that bank for additional weapons. Always a good thing, but first let's double check. Nice flowers. Bit reminiscent to somehow. Feels a bit like The Witcher Blood and Wine DLC. With those colorful flowers. Let's double check if there is no way to get up there. I don't think there is. But just to be sure. Beautiful translucent leaves over here. Though I must say that if you look at it from here, it's a bit too white in my view. The grass. Alright, anyway, to get up here, pressing the buttons. Come on, Ellie, you can make that little jump. Here we go. No, this is just not possible. Annoying because it really, an overturned truck like that really feels like something quickly in there. Not sure whether there's a button to call the horse. Let's see what happens if I get on the horse and quickly drive away right away. Well, Dina is still on the floor. See you later, Dina. Ah, that's not possible. That's what I thought. The game still limits you quite a lot. Seattle, main gate A Federal Disaster Response Agency speedrun. Let's get
Look at
some
the sign.
sweet weapons.
Think we found the bank.
Should we go explore it?
Your call.
Yep, let's do that. Here we go. Right, let's be clear. We will be encountering...
This is cool. In like a holy shit, we might get crushed kind of way.
Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think.
Not a fan.
We will be encountering enemies over here. I actually prefer to just walk around in collapsed Seattle. Instead of all the annoying fighting that we have to do, but no choice.
Shit. You wanna bail on this?
Your call.
They're wearing body armor.
Holy shit. We have a runner and a clicker. And any more? Another runner in the back. Holy shit, there are a lot of them. And they're wearing body armor. And I don't have any Molotov. I do think my game is bugged. I don't have any progress. Cannot create anything here. That's a clicker, right? That's a blind one, I hope. Although you must not stay in their direct path, because they use echolocation, apparently. Whoa, 1 second. I have like this really weird audio, like far away. Maybe I should put it back to what it was. I think it was home theater initially. Let's see if that's better. I hope this doesn't mess up. No, this is more or less the same. Hope this doesn't mess with the recording, but changing the audio output mid-recording. Let's hope it just does not. There it is. Man, this is hard. Holy shit, there's a lot here. 2 clickers. Holy shit. They will also flank, probably. I'm already pretty happy that I got that first one. And the only question is which ones are all wearing body armor. Not all of them. I think only the clickers are. Let's try to get him. Please don't look this way.
To your left.
Holy shit. There it is. That's the big prize, the other clicker over there. One over there. That will be the hard one. Is this one dead? Can I lure one to here? There are multiple ways to go about this. I could just throw a brick to that clicker. Like a brick over here. Will be quite hard. Holy shit. To get to the clicker without the other zombie noticing it. It's walking around pretty much in the same area. There are two more zombies. And that freaking clicker. One zombie is walking away now. The other one is in its own trance. Where's the clicker? Shit, there it is. If this one gets away, here it is.
Come on!
That went well. That didn't went too bad.
Okay. That's all of them.
That went pretty well, I must say.
Well, we found the bank.
Was not
What's with the
expecting
body
that.
armor? They don't look like soldiers. Yeah. Not sure.
Body armor wasn't even that effective against that clicker. I only shot it like 2 or 3 times, not even in the head, and it was okay. But again, here we go. This is the moment of truth. This looks like a wreck, I would say. And the game is simply not registering it. Here we go. Let's see what I have. I have like 15 pills, 81 bolts, and 0 items. Yes, finally it registers. Woohoo! Alright, maybe that was just somehow in the game. You're not allowed to pick up stuff before you enter this more open area we are in now. Downtown Seattle. Man, it was pretty fun. It was not that hard. It was just a nice little encounter. It feels pretty visceral. Shooting the infected, I must say. Although I'm not sure how many bullets I've spent. No idea how many bullets I have. We'll try to really don't even mind the bullets. I will just, my main objective is conserve ammunition. Only use it when it's really necessary, and that means that I don't even need to know how many bullets I have, because if I'm in a bind and I need to use it, I either have them or not. Yes, they are way more detailed than in the previous game. Also, their eyes are way more organic, so to say. Pretty cool. Can we use the elevator? Nope. That is not possible. Let's get to the safe area. I'm hitting the 40-minute marker again already. Nothing in the bin. You never know. In a post-apocalyptic world, you need to use all resources possible. That means also looking into the bins. Alright, do I have to run through each and every safe? How does this work? There's supposed to be weapons over here. But I don't see them. Only thing I found, over there probably. Right? Nope, cannot interact. What's this? Alright, we
I think
have...
these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank. Oh shit. It's
We
like
have-
that movie. Which one?
tellers,
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
stairs,
Oh yeah. Love that movie.
change of guards, and some kind of something in between brackets. So that 2. every 2 hours during day, every 4 hours at night. Alright, so we have a coach, very nice. What does this say? L drops off NKB. Knit front door at all 100. L drives to back. NKB, that's probably the blah 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 bank. Hit security. Ah, no. L drops off NK and B. L drives to back. NK and B hit security. N front door. K back door. B vault. N and K watch security. B gets vault. NKB meet L out back. That sounds like a pretty simple and straightforward plan. Very nice. Alright, we will be hopefully getting a cool weapon or ammunition or whatever in the next episode, because I'm hitting the 40-minute marker, so I have to end this one here. We'll continue in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.